Hi there, welcome to Sunnyside Journals. I'm Catherine. I have a little what's on my desk, and as you can, well, you actually can't see, my desk is just a total mess. Total, utter mess. And I am so tired. I have, I have been making masks. I've been making, look at rainbow mask. Ooh, Jordan, you're going to be so happy. Yeah, so I've been making masks using my mom's sewing machine. So I'm looking for some good karma for that to keep her safe. So far, so good. There's another little rainbow one. That one turned out cute too. These are my new favorites. I just love the t-shirt ties. They're just fantastic. Oh, I've still got threads on these. These haven't been pressed yet. No, there's a little kitty one. A little bit smaller. Nice and soft. I am cleaning out my fabric. My bins of fabric. So someday when we can go out in the sunshine again. Well, we can go out in the sunshine. What am I saying? Don't be so dramatic. I can go in my backyard. But someday when stores are open, I've decided I am going to support my little quilting shop in town, and I'm going to go treat myself, and I'm going to go get some beautiful fabrics for my journals. I'm working still on the manual of gardening. I have reinforced the spine. There's some very light cardstock or heavy paper. You decide. I can't. In the back. And then I've used muslin to reinforce where these folds are. It's because this fabric is very old. So now it's got brand new fabric on the inside. And that will do it well. And then think about it once I put in the new, this will be going in, and there's some more fortification there. So then it will be good. And yeah, so I did that off camera. I thought I had my signatures ready. This I'm warning you right now, this is going to just be all over the place. I apologize. I haven't even thought ahead of time what I'm going to do, but I just thought I want to say hi. I want to, sometimes talking out loud helps me figure out loud what I'm going to do with things. So I've had these pressed. I tea-dyed some flower spreads from out of a book I have. What year is this book? I believe it's 56. Put it back on the shelf. I'll have to pull it off the shelf and see. I believe this book was from 1956. So I did the quick, easy tea dye that I enjoy doing, where I have some tea that's, it's extra strong tea diluted with some alcohol. And it just dries so nice and quickly. And because it's in a spritzer bottle, you do get some fun little patterns that you don't normally get when you put them into a tea bath. And both are nice for different reasons. And I did a few pages from an address book and a birthday book that are both Beatrix Potter. So I thought, you know what, let's, oh, there's still some threads in here. You know, Beatrix Potter, most of her stories took place in a garden or on a farm. So they'd be good in a gardening manual. Didn't that tea turn out nice? That's just what I did this time to get that, as opposed to, hold on, like this. See that spritzing look? That's from the spritzy bottle. Now I still use the spritzy bottle, just the kind you get at Dollar Tree. I still use the spritzy bottle for this one, but I got my fingers in there and I just sort of I did finger painting with my fingers. Swirled it around and then just let it dry. And that's how I got that. Isn't that pretty? I like how it turned out. And then because it's half alcohol, trust me, I mixed it up before all this pandemic started, because trust me, I would not have used alcohol for something like tea dyeing. I would have saved the alcohol for disinfecting. But it's done. So yeah. So let's get these out of the way. So those I've decided I want to put in. So I'm going to have to see how thick my signatures are. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Okay, lefty-loosey. Come on. This is my paper press that I made using Sea Lemon's instructions. And I love it. I made it myself, so I'm very proud of it. Proud of making this. 2 drill holes. Anyone can do it. And cutting boards from Dollarama, and some screws and hardware from Home Depot, and I'm good to go. So there we go. And it gets them a little bit more compact. Hold on, let me put this out of the way. Not even sure how long this will be. So I might have to remove some. Right now I've got 5, sorry. Right now I've got 5 pages, spreads. That's not too bad, but I know that adding 2 more up to 7 is going to be too bulky. I think I'm going to have to remove some. That's okay. Because then once I start putting in journaling cards, we'll, yeah, okay. Well, we're going to have to take a look, see. Oh, rats, yes, because I also chose some pages. I changed my mind about something. Remember, you know what? My life is becoming such a blur of listening to my sewing machine hum. I can't remember what I've said in a video and what I have just said whilst talking to myself. I was thinking of using the first chapters of each, the first page of each chapter. Oh, here's 2. 2 is after 3. As the first pages for those signatures, for the 9 signatures, use the 9 first page chapters. But then I decided some of them don't open properly on the correct side. Where's one that doesn't? Oh, chapter 2 doesn't. No, yeah, chapter 3. Where's chapter 2? Chapter 2 doesn't. See how chapter 2 is on the wrong side. Maybe a lot of doctoring. So then I actually changed my mind, and I think what I will make, hold on. I think what I will make is I'm going to make tabs for each signature, and I'm going to use the chapter. So I'm going to make it out of that part of the page and make chapter headings for the signatures. Woohoo! So that's what I'm doing with that. But then I found some really pretty pages that I also want to be able to include. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Oh, it's still got threads in here. Isn't that lovely? It's got some beautiful, let me stand up again. No more squeaky chair, eh? Isn't that pretty? Some of these are just so pretty, so I have to put them in the book. Very pretty. All right, you know what? Let's see what we have to do to make this work. So I've got what I thought was going to be my 9 signatures, and now we're going to switch out some of the pages. Fortunately, this is quite a standard size, so these pages that I've already cut down will still get used. Like, for example, here, I don't need that short one in here now because I'm going to put in maybe a Peter Rabbit one. I like June. I picked spring and summer dates June, August. Yeah, maybe I'll put June in the first one. Very good. So, where did I put this? Let me put this aside so I don't get tempted to stick it back in. And then maybe, because it's the first signature. Yeah, see, I'll take that one out. I don't need that one. I saved my offcuts. So if you've got offcuts, they become great fun size pages. That's just from pages that I used the bigger part to create the page. Now, I'm not necessarily going to be putting 2 of these colorful ones in every single signature, but in the first one, you want the first one to be rather glorious. Let's put this one in. And then we'll leave that. Sometimes that center spread is just a delight to do, so we'll save that for the new owner. All right, 1 down, 8 to go. All right, so let's see how many I've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's see how many I did here. One of these is no good. One of them is torn. That one is torn, and I would need to doctor it. Although that looks kind of cool. Maybe I should just doctor that part of it and leave it torn. All right, what did I say here? 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How did I decide on 5? I just grabbed papers, so it worked out 5 each. All right, so if I have 5 more and I have 8 signatures, actually, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's leave signature number 2. Oh, no, let's put 1 in. 5. Yes, let's put 1 in. All right, so which one will we take out? Music paper, ledger paper. Oh, I've got 2 music papers there. Decision made. And I'm going to try and remember to come back and fix this one. Because, you know what? I really don't mind that tear. That's got a little character, doesn't it? And as long as this is fortified, that tear, I'm going to think about that. Because it's a junk journal, right? This isn't a perfect, you know, pre-purchase your stuff kind of thing. This is junk. This is from that plant, that garden diary, the 10-year garden diary. I thought, well, that's perfect. I really love guest books. I can't remove a guest book. All right, what else is going to have to go? And I love this blue paper. All right, you're going to have to go. You're pretty, but you're going to have to go. And let's put a Peter Rabbit in front of the blue. There. These are still long because I haven't folded them yet. I'm trying to decide whether I want them to be a fold out or whether I want to make fold them over twice and sew down it so that it can be tucked in. So I leave it long just so that I can make up my mind. 4. See, that's got a little guy in it. Okay, so I put one of those, so maybe a flower one in this one. Boy, I'm tempted to leave him in and have him on top of the flower. That would look so pretty. You know? And then the whole one still shows over the top. All right, what? I'm going to have to take one out. What's coming out? Oh, this is a big heavy one because I left it. That's a big spread. You know what? Maybe no, you know what? That's got to come out. There, I made an executive decision. All right. maybe I'll leave you alone. I've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you know what? I'm going to leave you be number 5. 6, you can have some flowers. 6. Maybe I need to remove that big blue one. I do have lots of those. All right, so let's put a Peter. Oh, you're cute. Put a Peter Rabbit in the center. Oh, yeah, that would look cute with the little squirrels. All right, that one's ready. 7, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Okay, I guess I've decided. Let's see. Oh, another guest book. The guest books. That's plain. And I like this. This is from those vintage books, the vintage composition books. I like it. I think you have to go. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, you each get one. All right. Well, let's put maybe a beautiful flower one in the center. Yes, that's pretty. And we'll put a little Peter Rabbit one. A little Peter Rabbit one on there. All right, so that's 7, 8. All right, who's going? Oh, you're not going. Look how beautiful you are. This is that alcohol ink again, and I just spritz, and you wouldn't believe how long this bottle has lasted. There's literally less waste than when I used to make up big pots of tea and did pan dyeing, and I'll still do pan dyeing. When I get some nice weather again, I will pan dye. This is onion skin paper. Oh, this is May. Oh, maybe the little piggies should go in the center. Plain and plain. All right, plain one, you're going to have to come out so that some pretty flowers can go in. No, I want you in the last one. Marigolds. All right, number 9. Let's see. Wonder if the blue needs to go. Oh, I was gonna have to trim this one anyways. This one got torn when I was trying to peel it out of the pan. Still got a little one there. All right, hold on. Let me trim this one while I'm thinking about it. Uh-oh, where did I put my template? That's... All right, I'll have to use one of these as my template because I don't know where my template went. We had some grandchildren on our front lawn today. They had pretty dresses for Easter and they wanted to show somebody. So Ryan and Lauren brought the 2 little girls over. And they stood on the lawn and they yelled, "Happy Easter!" Oh, they were so pretty. So excited that the bunny came to their house. Actually, I'm misremembering that now because the littlest one was still asleep in the car. So they opened the door so we could see her. You know what? I don't want want to lose this one. Oh, I guess. Oh. I love guest books. Does this one? It's got a Z for the end. Maybe I want to put you this way. Put you in the center. No. Nope. I want to leave that center as is so that the new owner can have a wonderful time making that center beautiful. No, I'm going to leave that like that. I'm going to take that one out. I'm going to put you here. The letter Z. And if you go to the US for your new home, your name will get changed to Z. Ah, yes, Catherine being silly. Now, which one didn't get one of these? Because now I've got a spare one, and I might as well use... Oh, wait. I didn't take into consideration putting in some pages. These are pretty thin. I wonder if I could still fit them in anyways if I put this back in my press. Or maybe I need to make an executive decision and not have so many. The guest book spreads really bulk up a junk journal. And maybe I need to not have so many guest book spreads. I'm sitting here with my head in my hands, trying to make an executive decision. All right, who got flowers? You got flowers, so not you. Did you get flowers? You got flowers, not you. 1, 2, 3, 4. You didn't get flowers, and you do have a guest book. Use your guest book. See, the guest books are like having, think about it, it's like having 2 spreads because these pages are doubled up. So it's like having 2 full sheets. I mean, it doesn't bulk up your fold, which is nice, but it still bulks up. I'm putting it in for now. And if I have to make an executive decision later, I will. Obviously, this blue one, you know what? It needs to be trimmed because I can't fold it. I'm going to have to be ruthless. I need a new template. I have to tea dye some more of this blue paper. Fortunately, I've got quite a bit of it. Somebody got rid of like 5 huge bundles of it one time when I was in, gosh, I think I got them down in Beamsville, Ontario. They make good wine down in that area of the country. I'll save that. That'll go into something. All right, you go over there. All right, executive decisions done. I may have to put this back into my press. Oh boy, this is gonna be a big journal. See what it's already doing? I'm going to need to maybe put eyelets and ribbon. That's definitely this journal's going to need a closure. But it's got pretty gold writing, so I could put a gold eyelet. That would look really nice. Well, I can't not put some pages from the book in. I love this contents page, and that's really got to go in the very first one. See, I doubled that. Maybe this one doesn't need to be doubled. I have so many. Yep, there we go. Making a decision. I have so many flip outs. All right, there. Executive decision made. Oh, these need to be trimmed. I'll leave them for now. These are still the original size, and if you recall, I trim my pages usually about 1/8 of an inch back. This is a short one. All right, where's the longer one? Are you wider? Yep. You. It's got lots of nice tea staining on it. That's better. All right. So this one needs to be trimmed. I'll do that later. I love these. It's verbena. I first looked at it and I thought that looks like hydrangea, but apparently it's verbena. You know what? I'm going to have to undo them all if I don't trim these now. Oh, and there goes my alarm. Seriously? 30 minutes? No way. No way, Google alarm. I don't believe you. Let me see. Yeah, 27 minutes. Oh, rats. Oh, well. Well, you know what? Then I am going to remove this. And I'm going to trim these down a bit. They need 1/8 of an inch taken off them before I can put them into these. So, as I said, really not a whole lot in today's. It wasn't exciting. No tutorials, no nothing. Just me chattering on. So I apologize. But I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're staying safe. I knock on wood. So many places seem to be possibly flattening their curve. And we can't take that as an opportunity to start running around and getting together with everyone. If we only want to have one spike, we really have to take this seriously. So please, please, please stay in. Keep staying in until the experts say, all right, maybe now. Yay. All right. I'll talk to you all soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Bye.